So we come to the second part of the cruiserweight history. So, December the 9th, 2000, Virgil Hill, good light heavy, beats in the first, Fabio Toizo in the first round from France. Referee stops the fight in Villeurbanne, France. Again, the old Quicksilver, his nickname, Quicksilver Virgil Hill. So, from there, we got February 23rd, 2002, Jean-Marc Mormec from France wins the 8th round by retirement, getting revenge for his fellow boxer, fellow fighter, Toizo, in the 8th round by retirement. Jean-Marc Mormec beats Virgil Hill in the 8th round by retirement in the 8th round in Marseille, France. That's February 23rd, 2002. August the 10th, 2002, Jean-Marc Mormec wins again, but this time in the 9th round. Referee stops the fight. Last time was eight rounds by retirement, but this time it's referee stops the fight in the 9th round against Virgil Hill in Marseille, France again. March the 1st, 2003, Jean-Marc Mormec wins in the 8th round. Referee stops the fight against Alexander Gurov from Ukraine in Las Vegas, Nevada. Now he fights Virgil Hill for the 3rd time. I think this is an older Virgil Hill by this time, maybe. I think, yeah. May the 22nd, 2004, Jean-Marc Mormec wins on points over 12 rounds against Virgil Hill in Brakpan, South Africa, that is, I think. Mormec unified the WBC and WBA titles, but lost the WBA recognition when he lost to O'Neal Bell in January 2006. When he beat Bell in the return, however, the WBA recognised him once again as the unified WBA champion. Meanwhile, the WBA simultaneously ran their championships as follows. January the 27th, 2006, Virgil Hill wins on points against Valery Brudov from Russia in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Hill was stripped for failing to defend. So, we've got Valery Brudov back in for the title now. December the 2nd, 2006, Valery Brudov wins in the 11th round. Referee stops the fight against Luis Andres Pineda from Panama in the 11th round by referee stopping the fight. Valery Brudov beats Luis Andres in the 11th round. Referee stops the fight. Luis Andres Pineda from Panama in Paris, France. November the 24th, 2007. Sorry, I've skipped forward there. It's June 16th, 2007. Firat Aslan from Germany wins in points over 12 rounds against Valery Brudov in Budapest, Hungary. November the 24th, 2007, Firat Arslan wins in points over 12 rounds against Virgil Hill in Dresden, Germany. Now, WBC and IBF titles together now. April the 2nd, 2005. Jean-Marc Mormec wins on points against Wayne Braithwaite in Worcester, USA. March the 17th, 2007. Jean-Marc Mormec wins on points over 12 rounds against O'Neill Bell in Paris, France. November the 10th, 2007. David Hay of England wins in 7th round. Referee stops the fight against Jean-Marc Mormec in Paris, France. June the 7th, 2000. Oh, this is the WBC, WBA, and IBF titles altogether. So just one here. January the 7th, 2006. O'Neill Bell wins by KO in the 10th round against Jean-Marc Mormec in New York. Now for the IBF title. June the 3rd, 1989. Again, there's a few I remember here. David Hay Mormec fight I remember, and this one also. This IBF title. On June the 3rd, 1989, Glenn McCrory from England wins on points against Patrick Lumumba from Kenya. That was in Stanley, England, for the vacant IBF title. October the 21st, 1989, Glenn McCrory wins by KO against Caesar Makathani from South Africa in Middlesbrough, England. October the 22nd, 1990, Jeff Lampkin wins in the 3rd round by KO against Glenn McCrory at Gateshead, England. July 29th, 1990, Jeff Lampkin wins in the 8th round by KO against Sika Makhatani. That was in St. Petersburg, Russia. In July 1991, Lampkin relinquishes the title. So we got September the 6th, 1991, James Warren, a member in the kickboxing, and the first sort of, well, UFC's Vale Tudo's, not in the UFC, it was more Vale Tudo, all in fighting. Remember getting the finals, I can't remember which one it was, but again, one of them organisations, not the UFC though. But again, I digress. So, September the 6th, 1991, James Waring from the US wins by KO in the 1st round against James Pritchard from Salemi, Italy. November the 15th, 1991, James Waring wins by KO in the 5th round against Donnell Wingfield from the US. Roanoke in Roanoke. March the 16th, 1992, James Waring wins on points against Johnny Nelson. That was in Fredericksburg. July 30th, 1992, Al the Hitman Cole from the US wins on points against James Waring over 12 rounds. That's in Stanhope, New Jersey. February 28th, 1993, Al the Hitman Cole, or was it Iceman Cole? Can't remember, one of them two. Might have been Iceman actually. Al Cole wins on points against Uriah Grant from Jamaica in Atlantic City, New Jersey. In July 16th, 1993, Al Cole wins on points over 12 rounds against Glenn McCrory in Moscow, Russia. November the 17th, 1993, Al Cole wins in the 5th round. Referee stops the fight against Vince Boulware in US, Atlantic City, New Jersey. July 23rd, 1994, Al Cole wins on points against Nate Miller over 12 rounds on points in Bismarck. June the 24th, 1995, Al Cole wins on points against Uriah Grant. Again, same result from Jamaica, Atlantic City, New Jersey. August the 31st, 1996, Adolfo Washington wins on points over 12 rounds against Torsten May in from Germany, in Palma, Spain. That was for the vacant title, and Cole relinquished the championship for weight reasons. 21st of June 1997, Uriah Grant from Jamaica wins on points against Adolfo Washington in Tampa, Florida, over 12 rounds. November the 8th, 1997, Imamu Mayfield wins on points over 12 rounds against Uriah Grant in Las Vegas, Nevada. October the 30th, 1998, Arthur Williams from England wins, referee stops the fight in the 9th round against Imar Mayfield in Biloxi, Mississippi. June the 5th, 1999, Vasily Girov wins in the 7th round. Referee stops the fight against Arthur Williams in Biloxi, Mississippi again. In 2 fights on the trot in Biloxi, Mississippi. September the 18th, 1999, Vasily Girov wins by KO over 10 rounds against Dale Brown from Canada in Las Vegas, Nevada. February 12th, 2000, Vasily Girov wins in the 9th round against Sal Montana from Mexico in Buyois. That's the correct way you say it. February 6th, 2001, Vasily Girov wins in the 1st round by KO against Alex Gonzalez from Puerto Rico in Almaty, Kazakhstan. March 24th, 2001, Vasily Girov wins in the 1st round again by KO against Terry McGroom from the US in Las Vegas, Nevada. September the 8th, 2001, Vasily Girov wins in the 8th round. Referee stops the fight against Julian Letterlow in Las Vegas, Nevada again. Twice in Las Vegas, Nevada he fought. February the 1st, 2002, Vasily Girov wins on points over 12 rounds against George Castro from Argentina in Phoenix, Arizona. April the 26th, 2003, James Toney wins on points against Vasily Girov from Kazakhstan in Mashantakit. Toney relinquishes the title to boxer heavyweight. Then May the 1st, 2004, Calvin Davis wins in the 8th round. Referee stops the fight against Ezra Sellers from the US in Miami. May the 20th, 2005, O'Neal Bell wins on points over 12 rounds against Dale Brown from Canada in Hollywood, Florida, for the vacant title. Last one here. So August 26th, 2005, O'Neal Bell wins by KO in the 11th round against Sebastian Rothman, South Africa, in Hollywood, Florida. After Bell unified the title, the WBC, WBA, IBF titles, and he was stripped of the IBF title. Lovely.